You know what I'm saying?
Brother Shaka,
oh, yeah.
Let me say this before I go. You are one of the most dangerous brothers in our community. Why? Because he has been listening for a long time, and when you say something, he's going to say, "Wait, but you said this on this day. Here's the video."
And he's going to have the documentation.
He is one of the most dangerous brothers in our community. And so I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that Soneta's audience now knows about you. He was talking to me about Shaka. I thought he was talking about Shaka almost for a second. Because Soneta love him some Shaka Ma'at forever. So I'm just honored that now we have a more global. I know Rob Ward was kind of making a joke, but he was also making a comment. The reality is that this internet is going to allow Africans all over the world to connect on our interest, and that is powerful. That is powerful.
Yes.
I'm honored to be on. I promise I will communicate with you. I'm watching your shows ardently, Shaka. So whenever you would like me to come and chat with you privately or publicly, please let me know.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hotep Senuhela Senut Iti Ren Isha Kandugu Kemet. I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is Soneta banged on Chris Harris, then said Nature Boy was graped. Let me check the sound quality. I hope there's no denial. You are all happy like the Nile. Sounds good on my end. Let me get the fair use disclaimer out of the way. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. We're going to listen to something that took place on Judas Nasty's platform. And for those who don't know Judas Nasty, he has no self-respect.
Soneta has been defending, promoting, and supporting rapists and child molesters for years. Is that true or it's not true?
That's true.
Okay, fine. Is Soneta a Satanist, yes or no?
Yes, he is.
Okay, good. Feel free.
The HOK, most of them that go against the Most High and follow this fake Masonic, white supremacist, so-called fake Pan-Africanist Kemet mess, more science, all that is all satanic. Whereas basically like, basically Soneta does need to apologize for talking about your daughter. I don't know if he's going to do that. If you guys are, when men banging on each other, that's one thing, but children should definitely be left out of it. There is another brother named Shaka Ndugu. Please check out his channel. He also is bringing awareness to this pedophile cult, Shaka Ndugu. He also is bearing witness to the foul behavior of this sexual deviant circle.
Okay, well, Judah Nasra, feel free to speak.
Oh, thank you, brother. And thank you, sister. I don't want to be too long. Thank you. Hey, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to Brother Shaka. You definitely brought a lot of information yesterday on my channel. And a lot of times people think that, like, I'm, I heard you when you were like, Judah, I'm not going back over to Son Letter's channel. That's not going to happen. Like, I have self-respect. I don't need that guy. I never did.
The title of his live stream. I mean, he has a picture of Baphomet, a depiction of Baphomet, and he wrote, "We Israelites are the children of Satan." I mean, you can't make that up, man. We Israelites are the children of Satan. Our wickedness far surpasses everyone on this planet. That's the title he chose. Now, which timestamp was I told? 3110. Let's see. Go to 3110. Say it ain't so. Say it's a joke. You know what? I'll go at 31. 3101. Precisely.
No, because I was there. I had depression, which is nothing but goddamn demons, on me for years. I was thinking about killing myself, walking up unaliving people, gay shit, adultery.
Okay, so here we can see Chris Harris going at them. I didn't watch his stream, but I got to know he played that because on Judas Nasty's stream he mentioned, Chris Harris mentioned the fact that Judas Nasty showed his wife's underwear, and put it on his head, So that's the only part from Chris' stream that I got to know. So this is how some Hebrew Israelites get down, and Judas Nasty has quite a few followers, you know what I'm saying? So showing his wife underwear publicly, you know what I'm saying, live on air. But guess what? He's not the only one who did that. Filthy Frankie showed his wife underwear also live on air.
If these are not around your house, you're a homosexual. That means in your house, you only have these. Notice how big my drawers are.
This is weird. He's holding his drawers up to everybody now. He's selling his pussy to everybody. He held his wife's drawers up. Then he held his up. What kind of nonsense is this? This is why your channel is always being attacked, dummy.
Compared to my woman. Hold on, let's get it again. Right? Killing these niggas, B. Notice how.
What? Look at the laugh.
Hold on, let's get it again. Right? Killing these niggas, B. Notice how small my woman's drawers are.
You are what?
Compared to mine.
What?
When you hit that link and you accuse me of being a homosexual, if you can't show a woman, don't go out and buy no goddamn panties, nigga. We want to see her. We want to see some goddamn panties. Here,
What?
show the lace back. See that lace back? That's where the cheeks come out. Okay? Good panties. And you know what's ill? My other chick, Shalomi, got panties just like this. Little panties. The little cake. If you don't have that, if you don't have panties in your house, nigga, you got goddamn draws. Okay?
What?
Draws. That means you busting some nigga's backside.
Now,
Or you getting your backside busted up.
so now he decides to start talking this homoeroticism nonsense.
Danny Williams isn't the place to be.
Because a man or a single man doesn't have his wife's underwear in the house? If a single man lives by himself, he better not have any. Why would he have your wife's underwear in his house or in his apartment? What are you talking about here? What are we doing? It's not over.
Niggas can say everything they want. Nigga, show and prove, nigga. Don't, nigga, I'll go into. Hold on. Let's go into the closet. Ooh. Don't make me go into there. There's a whole bunch of women's clothing in there.
Yeah, you're married. Why are you showing your wife's undergarments to everyone on YouTube? This is cringe. I keep telling you guys, this guy, his only medium to blackness, his only contact with blackness is through a medium called YouTube. Don't no grown man act like this on YouTube. These guys are predators. These guys and this girl, this bop, they're predators. They're very Malachi Yorkish.
And you niggas don't have no women's clothing. No, you brothers that have women's clothing, shout out to y'all. Salute to y'all if they got women's clothing.
That limp wrist.
Ooh. Nigga, show and prove, nigga. Don't, nigga, I'll go into. Hold on.
What's this?
Go into the closet. Ooh.
What?
See, it's a reason why he keeps showing that damn closet. You understand? And the topic is his sexuality. He keeps showing you the closet because he really wants to come out of the closet. Of course, any of us can go and get our women's clothes. Like, you know, I got my
Look at this goddamn idiot, y'all. Look at him. Look at. Check him out over there at the house of. Telling you to mask the house of Coombs. Y'all go check them out. They over there. Going.
Coochie part of my face.
This is disgusting.
Nigga, I'm not making a goddamn rap album with goddamn panties. That's my goddamn face, nigga. That's my new name, nigga. Panty face, nigga. That ass part. You know what? These niggas don't play games, nigga. They ain't playing games, nigga. What you niggas talking about? You niggas ain't getting no fucking pussy, nigga. Okay? Real nigga shit, nigga. The fuck you talking about, goofy ass nigga? You niggas ain't no motherfucking gangsters, nigga. You niggas is not street, not get no pussy, and women don't like you, goofy ass niggas. Here, put the coochie bird right in my nose on.
Donnie wrote the same house of coons he wants to be down with. Well, he was down with them for quite a while.
So this nigga just made up a whole anthem about how we not getting no pussy.
As you guys can see, look at this.
Oh, that nigga Judah Nazareth, nigga, word up, nigga, right. Show everybody the pussy part of the panties on your face. Don't go out and buy no goddamn panties for the goddamn Vicky. Nigga, show the goddamn woman.
Look at how stupid this is. He then invades his wife's own personal privacy. One thing you never... This is who that... Then he sits up there and shows... Then watch. He's sitting up on here with drawers on online talking to a dude. House of Consciousness.
Nigga, this might be, I'm about to close out goddamn 2022. All you niggas gonna see is goddamn panties on my face. The pussy part right there in my face, my nose and my mouth, nigga. Rob Rat. Where you at, nigga? Where you at, nigga? Whole ass nigga. You niggas ain't getting no pussy, nigga. You niggas are straight butt lovers, nigga. You niggas like man butt. Look what I'm doing, nigga. Rob Rock, where you at? Hello, ladies. Well, hello, ladies. Well, nigga, what if she fucking cream up her panties and needs some new pair? You got some panties for her, nigga? Huh? Huh? Nigga? What if she did doo-doo, nigga? If she did do panties? Do you niggas have extra panties for her, nigga? No? Hey, you know what's crazy? You niggas talk shit about I and Shalomi. Guess what? Shalomi panties the same size, nigga. Same size, nigga. That's what real niggas do. You niggas ain't fucking with the God, Judah Nazareth, nigga. Okay? You niggas don't have panties in your house. You niggas is wearing goddamn tidy whities with goddamn doo-doo stains. Okay? Y'all some tidy whitey doo-doo stain wearing ass niggas. Okay? That's why the woman ain't fucking with you goofy ass niggas. They're not. Here, Rob Rat. Sir, wait a minute. Blood gang, nigga. You from Cali, nigga, right? See? Scheme. Where your woman at, nigga? Where your woman at, nigga? Tomorrow we gonna see what it is, nigga. I'm gonna drop the link. And whatever nigga don't hit the link, use a goddamn homosexual. Brother Josh ABT. Oh man, see, Jude Nazareth, right? Dot. Nigga.
This is
Yes, nigga. Please. Niggas is on Rob's channel with a goddamn Jude Panamera account. And what is Jude Panamera doing? She sleep. So don't talk to me about niggas trolling.
he just rolled his own wife under a
false
bed.
accounts under my name. How about this fuck ass nigga? How about you bitch ass nigga get some motherfucking panties? Or some goddamn bras, nigga. For some women. I don't give a fuck if they small. Oh, I I have small titties. Okay, but they're my titties. They're mine. They're mine. I's tall and thin. When she goes to the beach, she has long ass legs, nice tits, and a nice little bra.
Oh my God.
She don't have a woman. Rob Rack, your woman is skinny. A nigga that look like a goddamn lesbian. Satan only, your woman is Michael Smith. A goddamn crazy nigga from One West.
Father. So yeah, that was 2 lies in one.
Hanny's on his head. He's on his head. Hanny puts
Now we can get to the nitty-gritty.
All right. So what is consciousness to you?
Yeah, hold on. I just wanted to say something real quick. I just wanted to say this, Judah. Somebody sent me the video and said that your boy is still at it again. And I said, who? They said Chris Harris. I said, oh man, come on, man. That's not my boy. That's not nobody boy. And so as I looked at it for a minute, I immediately turned off. And something told me to just look at his channel and go down the page. And I look at the boy's channel, and it's nothing but trash. At one point I said, damn, he done turned into the toilet. But as I look down his channel, it always have been the toilet. It always have been garbage on there. You know, from the beginning to the end.
If it was always the garbage, why did he ride with him for years?
But I really didn't notice it because I didn't look at his shit. And as I start going down the line and looking at his titles, I was really thinking that the boy is about teaching. And when I really look at it, I say, he's really no different than JJ 7000. When you look at it, he's really no different than Shaka Doodoo, because Shaka Doodoo got mad at the HOK because Tazariak beat him in a debate.
So there was no debate. It was a weighing, and I destroyed Tazariak. Here in the chat, you have an excerpt that shows that right from the start. The video is called Captain Tazariak Destroyed by Shaka Ndugu Kemet Ma'at Forever.
You made a point to say it's not a historical book, but I remember in history when the Bible talked about the people of Moab, and they never found the people of Moab to the late 17 or 1800s, and it looks like archaeology caught up with the Bible. So when you mention stuff that is not a historical book, I just don't understand that. Even to Harker, they have their version of the events of helping the nation of Israel, which outside of a different story, like the Bible gives credit to the Most High, to Harker gives credit to himself. I just don't see why you're saying it's not a historical book if there are parallel historical references.
I mean, that's an amateur moment 101. If I write a book about Superman and I mention Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, and George Bush, then that makes the Spider-Man story true. For somebody in his teens and 20s to make a statement like that, I like, okay, a person has some growing to do. But hey, let's continue.
Well, you have fictional stories where they mention some historical person.
But you will admit that. But what I need you to admit is you lied when you said it's not a historical book.
No, I didn't lie at all.
Okay, so the nation of
you're not gonna let me talk then.
I thought, listen, you got welcome to the big leagues. Ain't they what Sinetta always say? Welcome to the big league.
But what I talk. Okay, go ahead then.
No. You can go ahead and talk, but you just got to muscle in.
See, he knows he sounds like a fool. So I'm like, go ahead. No, you go ahead. Got a muscle in. They don't know order. They don't know discipline. But hey, who's sending money to a convicted child molester? That's him.
I'll teach you. Listen, I taught polite how to properly debate. I can teach you how to properly
need you to
debate.
teach me because
Now, for the record, he said that he taught polite how to properly debate. All right. I wonder what he taught polite behind the scenes, though.
Oh,
for example, what's the attestation for the Exodus? It's so good. I can write the story like a Spider-Man 2023, and I mentioned Joe Biden. Joe Biden exists. That doesn't make the Spider-Man story true. So we have.
I agree with that.
All right. So that's what you try to do.
Have you ever heard of cyanide photograph?
No. What is that?
Yeah.
Now, if you think he was pseudo from the start, he's going to get even more pseudo. It's embarrassing.
Never heard of that?
No.
I have the book, Cyanide Photograph. I don't have.
You have the book, but he doesn't have it.
I have it with me, but if we ever were to debate, I can actually get a book. It's like this tall, or this tall. Cost me about $700 to get. And Cyanide Photograph is a book that shows how they were able to show the hieroglyphics about the flood, about Moses at the bottom of Mount.
He must be joking, brother.
I couldn't help but laugh. Oh my goodness. And JTV wrote, this is so frustrating to watch an unfair debate. It wasn't a debate, it was a weighing. Filthy Frankie said it. For those who just believe anything Filthy Frankie said. He called me the day before. Actually, he sent me a text message that I received like early hours in the morning, like 3 or 4, something like that. Then we spoke, like the during the day before it took place. There was no topic whatsoever. So yeah. JTV wrote, the only book he has is dot to dot coloring book.
At the bottom of Mount Sinai.
Hieroglyphics about the flood. Which flood?
Yeah.
The flood of the Bible?
I'm sorry. I misspoke. I'm not the flood. I'm sorry. About the Exodus.
So now it's not hieroglyphic about the flood. It's hieroglyphic about what?
About Moses. About all of them is written. Miriam.
About Moses. About Miriam.
It's all written at the bottom of the mountain.
It's all written at the bottom of the mountain. And you have Poom Poom Smash Rockwell, Punk Butler Reggie, and all these deviants who are butt kissing rapists and child molesters openly, who have the nerve to act like this dude did something.
It's a book called, I think it's Cyanide Photograph is the title of the book. If we was to ever debate, I'll show you historical evidence that backs up Moses, Exodus, etc. existing.
Moses, Exodus, etc. existing. Now it's amazing. It's amazing. You guys ever heard of that? Has anybody ever heard of that? That's called making stuff up.
You might want to do a better job because that book does exist.
I might want to do a better job because you just made something up.
If I was to get the book
might exist, but that's a world premiere that you're talking about. No scholar.
Yeah, you can only laugh like a sucker. I make stuff up, I don't back it up. That's childish, ridiculous, and pseudo. That's an embarrassment for the IUCPK.
Ever talk about attestation of Moses or the Exodus happening, let alone on hieroglyphics? I mean, it sounds to me like you made that up.
It would be more honest.
Yeah, sounds to me like you made that up, and I'm being diplomatic right now.
So in the chat, there is the Wayne deleted by Sadnetta when Tazayak ran from Shakandugu Kemet and embarrassed the Hebrew Israelites, just for the record. Why do you think Sadnetta took it down? Now let's continue.
Yeah. So now he's bringing over a whole different audience. They don't want to hear no teaching coming from you, nigga, because they looking at you. They like, yo, this nigga's a scumbag. Really deep in his heart, he's talking about people's mothers. He's up there dragging people's mothers, bro. How low can you go? And when you say, well, what are you talking about? I ain't dragging nobody's mother. Nepal is a mother. Nepal is a mother. Give a fuck what you say. Nepal is a mother with a 13-year-old daughter.
What did Sanada say about mothers? Here you can hear him insulting two mothers at the same time.
So fuck that bitch nigga. Fuck him, his mother, his wife, his so-called girlfriend, and his babies. Fuck him. Give a fuck about that nigga. That's the way I give it back up to him.
And you have every right. That's why I say that's between you and Shaka.
And people can hear him speaking sexually about a child publicly. Live on air.
One day I see him, he got his daughter, 3 or 4 years old, sitting on his lap with her legs spread open on the internet. And you talking about pedophilia, the HOK pedophilia. That's when I saw that. I said, yeah, nigga, you need to take your daughter off your lap, nigga. Why is she sitting like that, spread eagle like that on your lap? So I knew that shit would hurt him. And it did, goddammit. That was a home run hit.
I don't know if you remember the elder with the dreadlocks. I forgot which Caribbean island he was from. So he was advancing age, so I don't even know, his status. But when Chris Snakes wasn't happy because he was down with his crew that he's banging on now, this elder, was butt kissing Chris. And I told the elder and sent him the screen capture of Filthy Frankie, speaking weird about my daughter, right? And he was like, but why? So I blocked the dude on Facebook, on WhatsApp, I don't know his status now. I don't know if he's still, with us. But I wonder how he feels now that Chris Harris, that he was butt kissing, is banging on Filthy Frankie Sanera. The dude, I don't know if I should say is or was, because, I have no news, no update, and he was once again advanced in age. But if he's still with us, he may hear what I say. Somebody may tell him what I'm saying. He was a grandmother and he had no problem with, he was a grandfather. I think I said grandmother. He was a grandfather and he had no problem with a grown man speaking sexually about a child. How do you feel about Chris, how he's banging on Filthy Frankie Sanetta now? What say you now? Are you going to go in on Chris Harris now?
And her son. So he up there dragging people's mothers, man. This nigga don't have no woman. Have the people forgotten why his woman left him? Didn't his woman get pregnant with another nigga?
So for the record, we have Napasha that on tape talking about this. Filthy Frankie also talked about this. If you get cheated on, it is not your fault. In life, sometimes we go through hardship. But after a while, it should be all right. So you don't need to be depressed if that happens to you. Sometimes people do you wrong. Sometimes people betray you. Let's continue.
It has been
And this
confirmed.
nigga said, the hell with that baby. Like, come on, man.
Yes.
Come on, bro. You get your own backyard. But I'm not going to be going back and forth with him. I want the nigga to continue doing what he's doing. Leave this conscious shit alone, nigga. Stay in the gutter where you belong.
He said,
because
F
you're
that
not
baby.
affecting me. Huh?
I was saying, Chris Harris said, "F that baby, I'll throw that baby in the trash."
Exactly. Right.
How do they know that? Did Chris Harris say that publicly? F that baby, I'll throw that baby in the trash. Now, if somebody has the footage, I wouldn't mind seeing it. But we have Filthy Frankie insulting children publicly, live on air, for the record.
Why do you think his fucking girl left him? Because he act like a bitch. He acts like a bitch, man. So don't stop, Chris. I know you listening. Keep going, nigga. Don't stop. Make 100 more videos.
Now, Chris Harris is not my homie. But when Sanetta says this, that's Sanetta admitting that he is hurt like a mofo. He was saying the same thing about me. And then he was crying, saying that's bullying. Flag that N-word. Flag him. Get rid of him. Get rid of his channel. So when he says, yeah, keep going, make 100 videos, he is hurt like a mofo. Your ops will not say, congratulations, you destroyed me. I am hurt. I'm crying in the car. Your ops will not say that. They will try to play it off. They will try to play it off, sorry. Just like in martial arts, many times when the opponent is hurt, he smiles or he shakes his head. He pretends that he is not hurt. Filthy Frankie is definitely hurt. He went on Judas Nasty's panel to cry about Chris Harris. Now, what Judas Nasty doesn't know is that Filthy Frankie did the same on what's his name, Q Butter's channel. Then he banned on Q Butter. He told people that Q Butter, wasn't taking care of the children, that they were smoking weed, and that his school is not. He banned Q Butter and his school, and now he did the same thing with BJM, Black Jesus Minister, right? He went on Black Jesus Minister and spoke crap about me, right? Then what happened? He and his wife, they got BJM's channel deleted. So Judas Nasty may get his karma, Filthy Frankie is using his platform to spear his narrative, but then when he won't need Judas Nasty no more, and apparently he has lost several channels, so he may get his wake-up call. But all this to say that Filthy Frankie is hurt like a mofo.
You are now equivalent and drop down to the level of Neil X, Funky Throne, Shaka Doodoo, JJ 7000. That's the group you in, nigga. Do not.
JJ 7000, punk sucker. He was in my chat not long ago, a few days ago, as a matter of fact. Could not even go in on Filthy Frankie. Here you are, JJ. We're butt kissing Filthy Frankie, and he's just blasting you. That's the thanks you get. That's your salary. You reap what you sow.
Compare yourself to no fucking Jabari. Stop it. You are in that group now. And that's where we're going to keep you at. So I want you to continue to keep going and keep talking. All right, Judy, I'll come back up.
Donnie wrote, it's over for these clowns. And soon it will be Judas Nasty's turn. Judas Nasty is on tape swearing on the Bible that Nepal lost her job because of pedophilia. And saying many other things on the Bible, man. And he has some Hebrews who like to follow him. The dude lies on the Bible publicly, live on air, holding the Bible. And he has some Hebrews who like to still follow that dude. All right, do your thing. It's your world.
So when I get the video, I'm gonna show you the video.
Okay.
All right, peace, y'all.
All right, shalom, Senator. Shalom.
This nigga, he really better be lucky I'm not that same guy I was a few years ago. He's lucky, Judah. I got his whole fucking file right here.
Frankie got his whole effing file. He's talking about Chris Harris. He got file on him. So he said.
His whole file. Nope, I didn't dox him. Other people hit me with it. You heard?
Of course, he didn't dox him. It's other people who did that.
Other people hit me with it. I got his father, his
Chris Harris' father.
mother, his
Chris Harris' mother.
girl,
Chris Harris' girl.
former girl, all that
Former girl, that is.
shit right here looking crazy. But now he's
All that stuff right there looking crazy. That's how they get down. It's their world.
lucky I'm not like
shit.
him. No, he's lucky I'm not like him. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm not like him either. But hey, shit, you know what I mean? That nigga know. Wait a minute.
I ain't like him. I'm not gonna do that. You know, he's lucky. I'm not like his ass. He's lucky I'm not like I was a year or 2 years ago, bro. Cause it'll be no holds barred. But I chilled out with that. I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to bring the knowledge to the people. So he's lucky. But I tell you what, if he keep pushing me, I'll give him that smoke. I will. If he keep pushing me, I'll give him the smoke that he wants.
Wait, and you can do it over here.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I know. I will.
Those who can do it over there, right? So they are not about gossiping. This is a conscious community.
Give him the smoke that he wants and put the information out. If he really keep pushing me. What you think happened, Judah? Because if you know, I could be a mean motherfucker. You know, what you think happened if I was to send the videos that he made to his job?
It's the second time that we have Filthy Frankie scam chatter on tape talking about informing people's jobs. If Chris Harris loses his job shortly, then we don't have to look further. We don't have to look far away. We know where that comes from. That's how they get down. It's their world.
And show him how he's harassing women.
I'm sure his job wouldn't. They definitely, you know, makes
If
makes
it's
the
a
company.
real job, they would be like,
And he wrote, wow.
hold up, well, what's going on here? You know?
Yeah. I don't know if he's still.
Man, yo, I'm gonna jump off because ain't nobody gonna make a whole 3 or 4 hours on this nigga. I just wanted to just say what I wanted to say, and then that's it. You know, let the nigga keep going. Let him burn himself out, Judah.
I'm not plus at
If
all.
I was
It's
you,
not-
I would let him keep burning himself out. I wouldn't even say nothing no more to him if you don't want to. But if you do, that's cool.
Hey
I
man,
support you. I support you.
He supports Judas Nasty doing his dirty work.
You know? Yeah, this nigga's a real fucking gossiper. He over here worrying about you putting your wife's panties on your head. You know, like, nigga, what the fuck? What is you talking about? Like, why is you worried about another man, bro? And what he's doing with his wife?
Filthy Frankie Sanetta is on tape talking about Chris Harris, asking why you worry about another man and what he's doing with his wife. It wasn't something private. Judas Nasty was live on air. It was public, and he showed his wife underwear. And at one point, we see him putting his wife underwear on his head. And guess what? Filthy Frankie did the same thing. On his face. And he will show it proudly.
All them niggas over there was concerned with that shit. Like, they happy to see that shit. Like, y'all niggas is crazy. And Judah, you know, I did that way before you, Judah.
Filthy Frankie Sanetta telling Judas Nasty that he did that way before him.
I think when you did that? during the
It's probably like 2 years ago, maybe.
All right, see, I did that way before you.
Okay.
And I did it at the time of COVID, when COVID was on. See, they think we just go and put it on when there's a when you just pulling the panties off. No, these are clean, nigga.
Yeah.
These are clean. And so what I just did it just to take a picture, just to have fun with me and my chick. You know what I'm saying? Stay right there. I'm gonna show you my picture. Hold on. Keep talking. I'm back. Let me get this. Watch this shit. See, niggas, right? They don't have no woman, Judah. That's why they jealous and they get mad at that. Because they don't have fun with their wives.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have fun with their wives, man.
Well, I hear they secretly hate women, like on some whole other shit.
I guarantee you, we are not the only one that did that. If you got a wife, man, and you in the house and you chilling and you playing with your queen, come on, man.
Judas Nasty was not chilling with his queen in his house. He was live.
Right. And my shit was bad. I had the shear joints too. Yo, here you go, Judah. Here you go. Right. Hold up. Let me see.
They wear jock straps on their face, right?
See that? At the bottom, Filthy Frankie, Scam Cheddar, showing his mobile phone. What will we see?
Oh, hold on. Oh, well, yeah.
See that? That's the shear joints I got on right there, boy. But that's clear. That's clean. It was COVID. So I said, yo, I'm going to the store and I'm going to put on my white panties on my face.
You heard what he said? Filthy Frankie Sanetta said that he went to the store with his wife's penny on his head. Make that make sense. That's a conscious community, yo. That's a conscious community for you.
Going to the store.
Yeah, man. See?
Now, what's wrong with having fun? Go make fun of this, Chris. Yo, look at that nigga Sonetta.
What's wrong with having fun? That's what he calls having fun.
That nigga got his queen panties on his face. That's because they don't have no woman. They don't have a wife. You see?
Is that right, Chris? Listen, man. I don't think Kevin Samuels was bad. But hey, I think it's around the time. So it might have been like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. We were I think I was drinking beer that night. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Look at that. Come
Yeah,
on, man. Don't get mad. Those in the past too.
Those are the past pennies that he put on his face, and he went outside to the store.
And it's not like you're exposing me by showing it. Show it. Show everybody. I got it on Facebook. The fuck? That's my picture on Facebook.
And he got that picture of his wife's panties on his face on his Facebook. He said it. That's the conscious community. Brian of my app. He's a member, isn't he?
I showed everybody. That was during the time of COVID. I didn't have a mask, so I got creative. My mind. I said, oh shit. Here we go.
He didn't have a mask, so he got creative with his wife's penny.
Can't go in the store without a mask. Let me put on these joints right here, these shear joints. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you said, man, the nigga's like 49, 50 years old. The nigga don't have a woman. Nigga don't have a kid. You know what I mean? Nothing to worry, a kid to worry about, to teach.
And that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing, because when you look at it, when you get when you do decide to have a little one, and your baby is like 15 years old, you're gonna be like 50 something, man. 50 something. You ain't gonna be able to play basketball with your kid. None of that. You gotta think about that, man. I was shit, I was a little older when I first had my first son.
Okay.
Shit, I was 22. Because the nigga called me, and this is word to my mama, Judah. The nigga called me, man, begging me, yo, Saul, we gotta get this debate going, yo, let's get this money. Yo, I'm ready to get this money and make this money. This is what he was saying to me. I'm ready to make this money, man. Let's get this in for the money.
Wow.
So when I told the nigga that yours and Israel doctrine debate is free, that nigga was like, oh shit.
wait. So
he thought he was gonna get a bag off of that. I'm not. Come on, man. Who gonna pay to see Israel doctrine? Nah, he's done. He's washed now. That nigga washed up now. He done played himself. He showed his true colors. He did the Garfield. Showed himself. He played himself. So I'm happy. I'm telling you, I'm fucking happy.
You know that Nature, you know who Nature Man.
Oh man, yeah, Nature Boy.
Tell him, you tell him, Sonetta.
Yo, you heard about the beatdown, Judah?
I didn't know there was a beatdown. I thought it was like something sharp involved.
Yeah, I heard somebody got
Not only
shanked.
that, now don't take my word for it. This is just a rumor so far. It's not validated, but I heard he got,
Oh man.
I heard he got great inside the pen too. So don't take my word for it. You might hear more coming out soon. So,
He's appealing it. He's appealing it, and in the interim, some guys, hemmed him up and.
Green Reaper wrote 22. I wonder how old was Cynthia. We may find out.
And did a whole, took him out, took him like on Pulp Fiction in the basement.
Oh no, American Me. Yeah.
Yeah, American Me. Yep.
Oh.
And then stabbed him afterwards. Or perhaps he was fighting back and that's why they stabbed him.
And I heard your boy Polite.
So, both Wolf Napashida and Filthy Frankie Sanada in public and said different words that Nature Boy got graped in jail, in prison.
Right. He in the joint teaching hard, like he got a following now in the joint. God damn, man.
Yeah, man. Well, he used to sell man bussy.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, what
Who?
Nature.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pa said, yeah, he did, but he was on their platform.
I remember
What,
he did a show, Nepal. Was it with us, Nepal, when he did a show and there was a trainee there and he named the trainee the queen
Oh, yeah.
of his movement and took the queenship away from the real women and named the trainee.
Yeah, it had the women bowing down to him.
This nigga is out of his mind.
This N-word is out of his mind. Well, he was on that platform. And Filthy Frankie wanted to interview him while he was on trial. And I forgot if he also wanted to interview him, after his sentencing. But while he was on trial for rape and other stuff, he wanted to interview him, didn't he? See, lately, there was a debate with Dan Cataway. And he was counting on it, He also wanted to interview Polite while Polite was on trial and maybe even after the sentencing, right? And he wanted to interview nature boy, you know. So he was looking for some big paydays, you know, but his karma is sticking with him. He ain't got nothing going on now.
You was your man's at on point. What the hell is he trying to speak Spanish? Tay?
You say that was your man's at one point.
No, it don't say that, Judah.
Well, it should say one, but if you gotta eat. Shalom, Tay. So he was saying, you said that was your man at one point.
Yeah, that was. I mean, everybody know that. That was my nigga at one point. Yes.
What are you saying?
That was. What I'm going to sit up here and lie about that for?
That's it. Less than an hour. I'm not going to play the outro. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to buy the nature, I will definitely know how to back at you. I don't argue, I state facts. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I do it?